You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, I don't know what's being put in the water, but over the past, I would say 5 years or so, something's been off. Something has definitely been off, man. We have definitely seen the emasculation of men. Now, wokeness has a lot to do with that, by the way. And when it comes to sports, you know, you actually would expect that the men would actually be the most masculine. Now, just the other day, I put up a video yesterday on Sean Strickland destroying a woke feminist reporter out there in Canada. And Sean Strickland, you know, he's an alpha male. And I said that you probably wouldn't find other people like a Sean Strickland in the other professional sports. And I'm still standing by that, even though we're actually going to be talking about Cole Beasley. Now, Cole Beasley is his own man. If I remember correctly, you know, he spoke out against getting a jab. He didn't want to get it. And he was getting crushed by the WOKES out there. The WOKES don't like Cole Beasley. Now, Cole Beasley played for the Giants for like a few games. He was actually released. He's a free agent right now. I'm not exactly sure if his career is actually going to continue or not. He's a bit older. I believe Cole Beasley is like 34, something like that. But he is a Texan, just like me. We're both from Texas. And I've noticed something. And Cole Beasley, he's noticed the same thing. Now, of course, he has a much bigger platform than I have. And he's calling out something, man. What is with all of these men out there painting their fingernails? And it really seems to be like famous people, even some athletes, actually doing that, men. And we know that the woke media wants to feminize all of these men. And they seem to be doing somewhat of a good job about that. But Cole Beasley, he ain't down with that stuff. And now he has triggered the WOKES. So we're going to be talking about that, guys, in this video. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, just $5 a month. We had our member live stream today. We have a member live stream every single Friday. So check the link in the description and let's go ahead and get into it. Right here on Outkick, Cole Beasley upsets snowflakes after pushing back against guys painting their nails. I would never, ever do that, guys. I would never, ever paint my fingernails. First of all, I wouldn't do it. Also, I highly doubt my wife would approve of that. I mean, she wouldn't have it. You know, I am a man. I want to look like a man. I'm not trying to look like a woman. Now, I know there's people that's going to say, hey, what about rock stars and stuff like that? The thing that some of these guys are doing, they seem to really not doing the rock star thing. They definitely seem to want to look like women. And I believe there's a difference. Let's read this, guys. It says, one simple question by free agent NFL wideout Cole Beasley sent off thin-skinned men on social media. Yeah, these are men going after him. Wow. The 34-year-old can't grasp why more men are walking around with painted nails. Beasley shared his thoughts on the matter via X. He said that the uptick in men painting their nails, a lady's activity, is a bit of a head scratcher. And you know what? I believe also the colors that they actually use as well. You know, if they use red, that definitely looks girly. Okay? But this is what he posted right here. He says, what's up with all these dudes painting their nails nowadays? That ain't it. Yeah, he ain't down with that stuff. I mean, I'm not down with that either. If I was right here, guys, and I actually painted, you know, my nails, I'm pretty sure that I would actually get called out on that by the people in the chat. Not down with that. You know, maybe I'm just old school. Maybe this is a new school thing, but I ain't down with this new school thing at all. I'm not. But this is what One person said, quote, "This is the beginning of your new pathetic life now that you're bad at sports. Obsess over people's fingernails, weird shit." One hater reacted. And Beasley responded, "I'll never be bad at sports." One bitter commenter's tweet collapsed. According to his own logic, quote, "What's up with men caring about what other men do nowadays? That ain't it." Well, the thing is, man, I'm a man, but I still want men to be masculine. Masculinity is definitely under attack. Think about this. What type of men does the mainstream media actually prop up? They don't prop up alpha males. They prop up soft men, beta males. That ain't it. Being the reasonable man that he is, Beasley relented to several instances when a man could paint his nails. And he's talking about this right here. Now, this is a man right here with his daughter. And his daughter painting dad's nails. This is quite different, but I'm pretty sure that dad isn't actually going out there in public, and he's not doing this for his own recreation. He has a daughter. Now, if he had a son doing this, yeah, I would have some questions about that. There's a difference right there. Former Cowboys teammate Des Bryant commented, "Bruh," on Beasley's tweet after the long-haired, probably unvat slot receiver caused a viral outrage. Beasley responded, "Des, don't tell me you're out here painting your nails now. LOL, we can still be friends, but I'm definitely going to give you shit about it. Haha." Yeah. And we talked about Caleb Williams, USC. This guy's definitely a beta. I mean, not only was he crying in his mother's arms after a loss, he got crushed for it. Then he started saying some other beta stuff, about wanting to watch on Netflix and some shows, with his dogs. And he also paints his nails. Yeah. Now, he's a new school player, but if you want to go to an old school player, now, Dwyane Wade, got questions about Dwyane Wade, man. I was actually talking to my mother about Dwyane Wade. My mom believes that Dwyane Wade is that he's into men. Just throwing it out there. This man actually painted his nails. I believe this is when the Miami Heat retired his number. No. They revealed a statue of him. This man painted his nails. And the red definitely looks girly. Now, some people are going to say, hey, that's the Miami Heat's colors. I get that. This don't look very masculine. I don't care if it's the team's colors or not. Ain't no man supposed to be doing that. But remember this here from a few years ago? Russell Westbrook wears a kilt skirt and leather boots for a Tom Brown fashion show. No man is supposed to be wearing that. That's not a kilt. That's a dress. And we've seen this, man. This is the problem. Whole different generation, man. Maybe it's something they're actually putting in the water, like I said. But you'll never catch me paint my nails. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.